The hair loss really begins at the scalp. So it's extremely important that we exfoliate our scalp so that we have and promote hair health, which will lead to good hair growth. The first thing I do is I inspect their scalp. I want to make sure that they don't have any skin conditions, such as dandruff or any fungal infections or any other sort of dermatologic conditions that can lead to hair loss. So once I make sure that their hair and scalp is clean, then I will look at their hair follicles, making sure that they are alive and well, and look at certain areas where they are becoming more thin and wispy, and those are the hairs that I'm going to try to bring back with non-surgical treatments. So the formulation that I've created with a board-certified dermatologist is a low pH glycolic acid formula. So glycolic acid is a tried and true ingredient that is used in skin cleansers every day. We know that it has excellent exfoliating capacity. The pH levels on our body is no different than the skin on our face, which is no different than the skin on our scalp. It needs to be between 4.5 and 5.5. Every day we build up dead skin cells, sweat, oil, debris, and hair products that will sit on our scalp, and it forms a plaque, if you will, over our hair. That will cause clogging of your hair pores that leads to poor hair health. So the glycolic acid will go onto your scalp, exfoliate that plaque, remove that plaque so that you have a nice clean scalp, and that low pH will close the outside of the hair follicle. By getting your pH back into a normal range, it will close the hair window, allowing the water and moisture to stay in and giving you more volume to your hair. Whenever we use hair products that we buy at a salon or at a grocery store, the average pH of a shampoo and conditioner is 6.14. If we're trying to be between 4.5 and 5.5, and every day as the day moves on, our pH rises, you will never go back in range. The hair window stays open, water comes out, and it leads to dry and frizzy hair. You don't have to have thin hair, you don't have to be balding. This is used as a daily maintenance. The vitamins that I've created are made up of certain amino acids that make up keratin. So keratin is a hot topic, right? 97% of our hair is made up of keratin and the other 3% is water, okay? We've basically found the amino acids, which are building blocks of protein, that make keratin, which is a fibrous structural protein. So by taking a tablet once or twice a day, you are going to improve the function and structure of your hair as well as your skin and your nails. I treat the scalp almost as if it's soil. So you want the soil to be nice and clean to have a nice crop. So what's the fertilizer that's going to help grow your crops? That's the Formula 82M. So Formula 82M is a compounded version of 5% minoxidil, but we have some added ingredients to the Formula 82M that make it better than just the over-the-counter minoxidil. The difference is we've added an ingredient called retinoic acid, or retin A, which is an ingredient that's used every day for fine lines and wrinkles and for acne. Well, they've done studies that show that the retinoic acid helps the minoxidil penetrate deeper. In addition to that, we have an all-natural DHT blocker that helps limit the amount of DHT that's attacking the hair follicles, which is a common cause for hair loss. And then we've added some antioxidants as well. The difference between Formula 82M and its competitors is mine is a prescription. Mine is made in a compounding pharmacy in New York City. So once purchased, it is made that specific day and it is shipped to your home within 3 to 4 business days. Why I prefer that is it's not sitting on a shelf for an X period of time where it could potentially crystallize and harden. So certain liquid products have an ingredient called propylene glycol, and that's found in antifreeze. And they put those in those products to prevent them from crystallizing while they are sitting on shelves at grocery stores or pharmacies. Mine is propylene glycol free, so you really reduce the risk of having any redness, inflammation, or flaking of the skin with my product. Using the TCHR hair rejuvenation system, which consists of the shampoo, the conditioner, the keratin supplement, and the Formula 82M minoxidil, as you can see, you begin to see results at 4 to 6 months, but it's really at 12 months where you'll really start to see its full benefit.